Hey, everybody.
It's the JImm
And Dave.
Beer
Review. Came up a little short there, huh, buddy?
That's what she said. She said a lot.
It never gets old. I take it back. Dave, what's on tap for this beer review?
We have some Steelgaarden Wit from Fegley's Brew Works. This beer is a wit.
Wit. It's a wit beer.
Wit's not my favorite kind of beer. It's more of a kind of a plain, kind of untasteful, kind of bland beer. But like for all of yous out there, I'd like to tell you that I try these things so I can give you a better perspective on what you might like. This is a Belgian style wheat ale, 5.2 ABV, 1.025 OG, 1 to 14 IBUs. Availability, subject to availability, draft only. We got
the availability is subject to availability.
But the
That's
availability says draft only, but yet we're having the bottle.
Maybe right now it's draft.
Light. Malts are 2-row wheat. Hops are Magnum.
I've had some good wits, but generally I don't like wheat beer.
I still have that, what do you call it?
Dave, on the bottle here it says, malt beverages brewed with spices. The thrill of urban life amid 21st century technology comes face to face with our age-old rural traditions. Our unfiltered Belgian-style wheat ale is brewed to create refreshingly light floral flavors with chamomile. I'm saying that wrong, haven't I? Chamomile?
Weyerbacher.
And coriander. Ugh, coriander.
Ander.
Curacoa orange peels adds a smooth citrus finish. Oh, great orange peels.
Karasaka. Brew with caramello, Siricico, orange peel, and coriander.
No, I'm with Dave. I'm not a big wit guy, but occasionally there's a wit I like. Like, I think...
I had a Walt wit once, which was...
We had one from...
It's a Weyerbacher wit I want to try.
Yeah.
I still have it at home sitting there.
Oh, that's good. We had that.
I never had that.
Oh, maybe I have.
You know what we have to try?
What's that?
Weyerbacher 20th anniversary.
Oh, did I put that in there?
You better have. I told you I wanted one of them.
Yeah, I think I did. I guess we can review it, too.
Some bitch.
Although, should we take one and review the one and put the other one away for a couple of years, or should we drink them both?
How alcohol content is it? Keep one for a little while at least. Split it.
Oh, let's go out and buy me a case.
How much? $70 a case?
It doesn't bother me. A little crooked today. I didn't fix the thing. Anyway, Dave, this looks foggy.
I'm trying to be nice. And if none of you saw that, I already had a sip of it.
Huh? You did. What'd you do that for?
Because I was thirsty.
Oh, that's a good reason. Whoa. Foggy. Actually, Dave, it looks like there's like spider webs floating in it.
Ah!
See?
Yeah. That's just the light.
Yeah. Maybe that was the residue or the, what do they call it at the bottom?
Ready? I'm ready right now.
I didn't smell it yet.
You'll smell when you drink it.
I'm getting some of those orange peel notes.
Yeah.
A little citrusy.
Not a flavor fan. I'm a fan.
Doesn't smell a lot like a wit. It smells a little sweeter than
Not a flan of it. Not a flan.
There you go.
Not a flan.
Cheers.
Thank you, do.
And the color is foggy.
Mm.
I would say that's not a traditional wit beer.
Football, people. Back. He took my iPad away from me like a
Focus on the beer review.
How dare you?
Listen to what I'm saying. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth?
I lied.
I lied when I said I wasn't going to take your iPad.
Lied to my iPad away. I followed something like 2 months older than me.
It has a sweetness to it. It's interesting. It doesn't taste like a regular wit beer to me.
It's okay. I give this...
Yeah. I like it. It's not bad.
The new meh rating, 5.5.
Floral flavors, yeah.
We haven't had any dark
For something
beers.
that's got coriander in it, I'm surprised I like it this much.
Coriander what?
Coriander.
Coriander or what?
See? Right here.
Coriander what? Oh, it's coriander. I thought coriander what?
Yeah. And do you say a chamomile or do you say chamomile?
Chamomile, wasn't that something coffee?
Is it?
That's what the chamomile was.
I thought it was a
What's
tea.
that stuff that, yeah, that's it. That's the stuff that what's his name has on Star Trek.
I thought you had this distinctive Earl Grey.
He has that too.
Oh.
But he has that more.
Is chamomile? Okay.
Yes, he has
That's a
Earl
tea.
Grey.
So it's got tea, coriander
It must be
seasoning,
somebody else I'm thinking. It's not. No, it's not him.
Curacao orange peels. Okay.
Karasaga.
Well, it does have not citrusy like a IPA, but more of a sweet kind of orangey kind of citrusy.
What is this? Is this supposed to be like the people in that magazine or the poster and picture or whatever?
Well,
guy standing there next to his pitchfork and the plain-looking woman.
yeah, a couple of robots. That's the whole thing about modern technology. This ain't bad. I might give it a 7.
No, 6.5.
6.5. Yeah,
I have not had any beers over a 7 today.
that will change soon. Because we're working our way up to the high.
This is our last like 6-pack or something, right, of the last beer we got. So we had to have this before we can go to the next batch.
Right, we had to finish.
Besides, that has been sitting here around for a while too, hasn't it?
Yeah, a couple months. Not bad. And for the weird kind of fogginess that was inside.
Problem is, we do this beer swap thing, and then I go buy other beers and bring them over. Then we let the other beers sit too long. I can't help it. I'm addicted
with the
to
new
beer.
case. With the new case, we should put the IPAs in the front. Let's do those first because those are the ones that.
And let me tell you something about Goose Island. They suck, people.
Go ahead, Ripman.
Because they said, oh, here's a rebate form, and we'll make you sign the sticky side that you can't write on.
Yeah, basically the rebate form came like a sticker. You peel it off the, plastic, I guess like wax
laminated
paper.
wax paper, yeah, whatever it is.
And you had to write on the sticky side.
I didn't do it.
I did it. I wrote
Did you get
on
your
it.
money back?
Yeah, I did. But then I put it back onto the wax paper again because I thought to myself, if you put a sticky sticker, it's basically a sticker, into an envelope, it's going to get stuck.
You
You're
got
going to
your
be like,
$9,
couldn't
huh?
read it. I didn't get it yet, no.
I got my thing back last week, so you know what? They're going to find a reason not to give it to you.
I think they would have done by now. I think I sent mine out before you
You
did.
sent it up before me.
I did.
You did.
Well, they want to hold on to it longer.
When I called their
They'll
number...
I think they'll say no quicker, but if they're actually going to give you money, it'll take longer.
Because, I got the thing back in the mail, and I called the number. As soon as I called the number, it said, we recognize your number of a rebate. If it hasn't get to you, give us a call, let us know this and that. And I try to call them, and they don't answer. No.
They don't really want a
I
rebate.
was hard that the rebate thing is a sticky situation. It's sticky. They make these things so small, and on the sticky side, that people are like, forget it, I'm not going to do this. And then if you screw up one little thing on the rebate form...
He didn't sign it.
I didn't. I signed a piece of paper and wrote down everything that was on the rebate form on a piece of paper, and I attached it to the sticky thing. Boom, people. Oh, the rebate form didn't have the signature on it, so we cannot validate this for you. So screw you.
Yeah, so you thought we were getting a great deal. It was Goose Island. It was like a couple of
Great
bucks
beer.
off.
I still have some of it. I had one last night.
What was it? The rebate? It was like $9?
$9, yeah.
Yeah, not world ending, but $9, $9.
That's 1/3 of the price it was.
Yeah, basically. Because I think with the rebate, it came to like $24 a case, which is a great deal.
Which is a great deal for that beer, because that was really good beer.
Well, for an IPA, $24
I had a black and tan with it last night.
Absolutely. So sorry, Fegley's Brew Works, because we're on.
Yeah, we were going on a tangent with something else, but your guys' beer isn't that bad.
Yeah, I like it. I think this one was refreshing.
I like the raspberry one better than I like anything so far.
Well, you like the porter a lot. I think we already reviewed the porter though.
I didn't have the porter tonight.
Not tonight.
Yeah, well, probably I like porters and stouts better than anything usually. Right. But I've become a fan of Belgian triples and stouts and IPAs and lagers are just always been lagers.
Lagers have a very narrow profile.
I was watching some of our old interviews from back in the 1990s, and we sit there with our cozies and the beers and the cozies, drinking these Miller Genuine drafts.
Yeah, didn't know any better.
If we knew any better then, we could have had like.
I wish I started brewing beer like 20 years ago. We would have been like rich by now.
When are you gonna make another batch, man?
You said you were gonna go halfers in with me.
I am.
Actually, by the way,
I forgot the money. I'll give it to you next week.
All right, fine. Do the disclaimer.
Please do not drink and drive, people. Please do not drink if you're operating heavy machinery. Please, if you're pregnant, do not alcohol consumption in beer.
Because of the risk of birth defects.
Yes, that and that's it. May cause health problems.
Don't drink beer on the toilet. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Please comment below if there's something you think we should have mentioned. And all that good stuff. But the reason we do this is we believe that you should drink great beers.
So you can have a good laugh with two of your friends.
That's right. God bless America. Thank you to all the women and men in the service.
Benny Hill, people. Miss him. He's an awesome dude. It was exactly almost a year ago today that Robin Williams died.
Very sad.
Sad.
Bye-bye.
Sad.
Thank you for leaving on a high note.
You're welcome.
Bye.